Hello everyone, Laura Brixton here from St. Bernard's. I thought I would try something a little bit different just to give you a few updates of a few things that are coming up. We have so many exciting things coming up for March, and so I thought I'd try to take care of a few frequently asked questions to kind of help things out. So I know on March 1st, we start our new family registration. So that means up until midnight, February 28th, like Tuesday night, that is when we'll have our early birds still available for you parents to get re-enrolled for next year. And you will save $50 per student. So it's a really great idea to get in there and to do that re-enrollment. There should have been an email that was sent home to you. If not, if you want me to send it again, that's fine. You can just go into your fax portal. Also, some people were asking about birth certificates, and yes, we do need to have those. And if you have any questions about that or whatever the case may be, give me a call and we can help you through that process. Other things too that people were wondering, like what's the status on full-time pre-K? We are still working on it. We're getting closer and closer. So if you are somebody who is going into pre-K for right now, just pick one of the pre-Ks. If your child is going to be in that 4 or 5 age group, we will be able to a little bit later, once everything is finalized, go back in again and kind of assess and placement of where we can put people. So that kind of covers it for registration. Also on March 1st, that is when we want to get in our tickets and sold for our gala. It is going to be a wonderful event, a huge, wonderful event. And so just to let you know, we have, and I was going to see if I could turn this around. We'll do that. There is our website. And if you go to our website, you can just take a look. You can see this is where we can volunteer. This is where we can volunteer right there. And also here, this is where people can purchase tickets. This is where, if you would like to do a sponsorship, you're more than welcome to go here. And down here is this survey. And people are wondering, well, what does that mean? So let me explain a little bit about the survey. So we have, as you remember, as part of our fundraising agreement, we have 3 required fundraising agreements for this year. One of them was the fall raffle, which was $500 per full-time family. And then we have the spring raffle, which is coming up, and that's going to be a little bit different. It's not the Catholic United one. We're going to do that Raise Right script instead, and that's going to be coming up in about a month or so. We'll be selling that during April. And then part of it was having 2 tickets for the gala. You're like, well, how does that work? What if I can't attend? Or what if I'm not able to attend? Or what if somebody else can buy my tickets? We're just trying to get this figured out. So we have a little survey that we wanted you to fill out by March 1st, which is by Wednesday. So here it is. Okay, so if you take a look, here's that survey. And if you remember, if you went back, you're like, hey, where is it? How do I access it? It was on the St. Bernard's site on that gala page right there, St. Bernard's gala page. And you just scroll down and there's the parent survey. You just write your name, first name, last name, email. And again, here are your 4 choices. The first one is, we will purchase the gala tickets and attend. Okay. The other choice is, we will not be attending. However, we have designated other people to purchase our tickets. They will need to purchase their tickets online. So that means, like, if you have your neighbor, like, you can't go, but your neighbors bought, tickets from you, you can go and write down on the survey, you'll be able to indicate who those people are. Or some people, they sold tickets at masses, so you'll probably know who are using your tickets. The other option is, we would like to donate are 2 tickets to St. Bernard staff or visiting clergy. We understand that our fax account will be charged $100. And then the last choice is, we will not be attending. We understand that our fax account will be charged $100. So basically, you have there's 4 different options. And if you do click on we will purchase the gala tickets and attend, if you're like, oh yeah, we'll do that, but you haven't, purchased your tickets yet on the site, please make sure you go in and do that. March 1st is our date that we're selling tickets until, and the Legacy really needs that for numbers. And so, just please try to get in and do that. Again, and if you're not going to be able to go to the gala, I know we've got some dance competitions going on, and you want to donate it to a staff or visiting clergy, you can do that. You can just have it charged to your fax if you want, or you could sell it to other people. Just let us know who those people are so that we can just verify it and make sure you get credit. And you guys, it is going to be so fun. It is going to be so fun. We have new this year. We're having it, instead of a silent auction, we're having an online auction. So if you did anything with the Humane Society, it's kind of like that. And so that's going to be open from March 6th through the 12th. And you're going to have a whole week, no matter where you're at, to go and bid on tons. We have tons of online auction items. We also have, a great meal. Remember, this is a Hawaiian theme, so your choices are chicken or pork, and it's at the Legacy. It's on Saturday, so happy hour is 4:30, dinner's at 5:30, and we'll be having a whole bunch of just fun activities, like a heads and tails thing. Lots of opportunities for you to win. A wine pool, you get a swag bag. There's specialty drinks, and there's going to be limbo. For some of you, might be limber. I think I'll send my husband Patrick into that. We'll have a little just a fun costume contest, and just dress up like Hawaiian. There's going to be a dance after the live auction, and so you guys, make sure you come. If you have some friends who are like, hey, we can't make it for the dinner for whatever reason, you come to the dance. Come after the dinner. Just come on in. We want to have lots of people to come and have fun and enjoy the evening. That's the whole point of this. Yes, this is our major fundraiser of the year, and part of the ways that we can keep our tuition so low instead of the $9,000 that it actually costs per student, and we're able to keep it low because of things like fundraisers like this. And so we so appreciate you guys being there, and you guys, it is just going to be so fun, and the people have been working so hard on this. Just a few things to remember too. I know each class has a basket, or they have something that's going to be auctioned off, and make sure we get all of that in, or talk to your class chairs by Wednesday, March 1st, just so we can start advertising that. It's going to be really cool. And, one of the things too is you can volunteer. You can say, for example, you're going to be gone and you want to get some of those volunteer hours in, and hey, we have some things super easy that you can do at home. Send me an email, send me a text, go to the sign up on the gala website, and there's a spot there for take home things. And so those take home things would be due back to school by Monday. So, work on it, get grandma and grandpa working on it, mom and dad, aunts, uncles, and it's pretty easy. And it's just, a lot of fun. Great way to get some volunteering. And we would like to have some volunteers that night, to help make some of the games go off without a hitch, and those can also, it doesn't have to be very long, 45 minutes in the middle of the night. It's a fun way to get those volunteer hours and help us out and still have fun. And a couple other things besides the gala. This Thursday on the 2nd we have Read Across America Day. Wear your PJs, kiddos. Everybody wear your pajamas. If you want to bring a blanket or pillow, that's cool. And at some point, they're going to work with their prayer buddies to drop everything and read. And we encourage you guys, too, to drop everything and read at home and maybe tell your students about it. It'll be just a fun event all across the United States. And then also next week, we have skating coming up. That's on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, the 6th, 7th, and 9th. If you have your own, if your child has your own skates, please bring them. Otherwise, please. And we also have, just as another reminder, parent-teacher conferences are Friday. There's no school Friday. So please try, there's a letter that went home just saying if you could just reply back either way, just so we know that you've seen the message that we do have that parent-teachers coming. It's by request. You can request it. The teachers can request it. We definitely want to talk to you. It can be a phone one. It can be a Zoom. It can be in person, so it definitely have that option. And then finally on March 24th, the school has been asked to be in charge of cleanup for the fish fry. And that would run probably starting about 7 o'clock and then probably going until about 9:30. Just get a whole bunch of people. Many hands make light work. And it's, taking our turn to all work together. And again, anything that you work for the fish fry counts as volunteer hours. Oh, and third grade mass. I'm sorry, third grade lunch. Third grade lunch is also coming up. I think on the 8th, the menu's coming out. It's coming. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. You guys take care. Go make a difference. And remember, Wednesday, there's a little many hands make light work. And it's, taking our turn to all work together. And again,
St. Bernard's makes a difference, and so can you.